Welcome back, everyone. I'm the JiveGoblin. Today we are playing Banished yet again. And in between episodes, I finally got this pasture finished. It took a lot of finagling our people, so our jobs are all messed up at the moment. And I'm trying to get this pasture finished because if you watched the last episode, you remember we had bought 4 chickens. 3 of them had died in this pen, and another trader had come along who was actually selling chickens again, so I bought 4 more. So we have 5 chickens. I'm trying to hurry up and get this finished so we can get our chickens over here. Oh, that was a mouthful. I wanted to get that all out before I forgot what I wanted to say. So we're trying to hurry up and get this finished, and then we can get back to doing our normal jobs. Okay, so we're building. It's excellent. Yep. Okay. We almost have it done. Finally. Come on, just a little bit more. You guys couldn't just finish the job? Couldn't power through? Okay, so this is finally finished. Let's get chickens set up here. And I'm gonna put that down to 60. I have the cattle set to 16. Hopefully we can grow our herds big enough to get that done before we get overwhelmed. So we're going up to... Okay, so now we need to re-evaluate our job positions. So I actually ticked this orchard down, so let's go ahead and tick it back up. So we're maxed on farmers, we want to max herdsmen. Gatherers and fishermen are maxed. Hunters are maxed. Well, gatherers 3 out of 4, fishermen's maxed. So all of this stuff is maxed. So really we just need to get some miners back in the mines and some stonecutters back in the quarry. And that leaves us with 2 laborers, which is good. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Okay, what I do want though is we're going to queue up some more stuff. We are going to queue up a storage barn over here. Can we get it right here? Yes, we can. Queue up the storage barn right there in that corner. And some more housing over here. So let's get this dirt road that we started here finished all the way down. So we have another merchant that has arrived. Let's see what they have. So they just have food. That's all they have is food. So we're gonna go ahead and dismiss. We're okay on that front for the time being. Okay. So we have the road queued up. We have the storage barn over here. Change one of you to a builder. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's start queuing up some more houses. Because why not? Yeah, let's just finish the row that we have here. Let's queue up 4 more. Get 4 more houses queued up. Oh, we are at our maximum students. Well, I don't think we can expand to a second school quite yet. I mean, we can... Let's queue it up. Queue it up a while. Is it this? Yeah, schoolhouse. So let's actually put this schoolhouse up here. Right there. Looks like a good spot as any. Okay, so we've hit the firewood limit again. So let's go ahead and bring some more firewood back. If I can find it over here. 7. Yeah, let's go to 7. Okay. So everything's looking fairly good again. Another farmer has died during childbirth. How many cows do we have? Still only 2. We're up to 6 chickens, which is excellent. And I'm pretty sure that they will, the chickens will produce eggs. Yep, look at that, eggs. And the reason why we want a storage barn down here is so that they don't have so far to take their goods, to store their goods. Okay, we're good. That was a wash. Someone died. Some people became laborers. I need to keep an eye on the cemetery. We have 28 out of 72 graves. So we only looks like we only have 28 graves left. Everything's going pretty well. Aside from that, I believe. Let's go ahead, we'll take a few more builders up here. We're expanding at a fairly nice rate. A reasonable and manageable rate, I believe, in my opinion. We would like some more animals, though. Especially cattle. Because we only have 2. So, you know, reproducing and expanding that herd's going to take quite a while. We have 7 chickens. See, we started with 5, so the chickens are going to grow. I don't think it takes them as long. I don't know, this is pure conjecture on my part, but I don't think it takes them as long to mature in this game as the cattle. And we start with more of them. So yeah, we're already up to 8 chickens. We still only have 2 cattle. We could really benefit from another set of cattle. So let's go ahead, we'll tick up another miner and another stone cutter. And let's go to a second teacher. Okay, so now we should have plenty of room for all of our students. Even though we did in the first place. It is what it is. Okay. So, seeing as we don't need this, we'll go no work on that and we'll go back down to 1 teacher. But now it's there in case we would happen to need it. Okay, merchant, hopefully you're bringing cattle. You brought peach seeds. Seems fair enough. We don't have peaches yet. So, do we have that value? I don't think we do. Oh yeah, we easily do. What am I? Herp or derp? So let's go 600. Oh, we need to do 650. If I would just take like 3 seconds to do the math in my head. 625? 625. So now we have peach seeds. So, what we can do is, because we have two, and go ahead and dismiss them. He's gonna go grab all the firewood. So let's go down to 500 for now. Seeing as we have two cherry orchards, let's go ahead and switch that to peaches. Actually, no. Let's leave that cherries. We'll switch this one to peaches. I think we would want more peaches than cherries. So peaches, cherries, pecans, squash, wheat, pumpkin. We are on our way to our goal of having a field of everything. Let's see here. Looks like we finally got one baby cow. So we're up to 3 cattle. We're up to 9 chickens. So once we tick over and we start actually slaughtering these animals for food, we are going to have a surplus of food. And we will really be able to boom and expand at that point. But I don't think that's going to be for a little while. Oh man. Okay, so we have more laborers now. We have 2 builders who are building anything. Reserve of firewood is low. Oh, our blacksmith is caught up on his tools again. So let's go up to 200 tools. Excellent. We're working on the firewood. I'm not worried about that. We got 2 people chopping firewood, you know, all year round. Let's become a student. Firewood's low. Yeah. We're still good though. We got iron and stone coming in. I think we're pretty good on all this. So we have 4 stone houses. I think while we're waiting for our animals population to increase, we will work on converting these houses to stone houses. Which I'm actually going to go ahead and queue up 2 more right away. Like so. How much stone does that require? It requires like 40, doesn't it? Yeah. 40 stone. More stone than we have. So 5 citizens are without homes. Probably shouldn't have done that in the middle of winter. Wasn't the smartest thing. Okay, so we'll be alright. We'll get this finished. Get them finished before next winter rolls around. Come down here. Go ahead and grab this stone here. As well as this little bit of stone here. And this little bit here. So go ahead and grab all that stone so we can finish building these houses. We'll have them finished in no time. No worries. One's done already. Okay. And we're working on this one. Excellent. And another trader has come. Let's see what they have. Hide coats. That's all you have is coats, huh? Well, no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, so those houses have been finished. Let's go ahead and while we're at it, let's queue up 2 more. And let's come down here and queue up 2 more regulars. Actually, let's just queue up stone houses from the beginning. So we can't build there. 1. Oh. So we're on the road here. And looks like we can build anywhere along this road. So let's just line it up with them right there. And get 2 more queued. We have some people displaced temporarily, but I think we'll be okay. Crank up the miners and the stone cutters. And go ahead and crank up the laborers, or the gatherers, I mean. Boom. Reserve of stone is low. Yes, I'm aware it is. A child named Bernice has been born. Let's go ahead and add some more stone collection jobs. Go ahead and grab any stone that's there. Grab that stone down there, and we got some over here. And it looks like we are kind of averaged, evened out around 15 students. So the second schoolhouse really wasn't necessary. We just had like a little boom there. Okay. Just waiting for them to bring in more stone. Which is always fine. We can actually go grab some stone out here as well. Just a little bit. Just enough to get these houses finished up. So they're working on that. Oh, they actually built one down here. Excellent. So we are up to 4 cattle. It's very nice. We're up to 19 chickens. So all that is going swimmingly well. And our stone house down here is just about finished. So there, that stone house has now been finished. We need some more stone for these up here. Just about enough to finish this one. Oh, we've hit the firewood limit again. So let's go down here and dump more firewood down here. Go up to 800 firewood. So we've had a stonecutter die, who was replaced almost immediately. Yep. And everything is going excellent. It is autumn. We've almost finished our harvest. We have almost 11,000 food. Yes, everything is excelente. Just some more stone finishing up this house. And once they finish this, that's a whole block that has been converted to stone housing. Which, like I said, is good for us, because that in turn means we can obviously keep this firewood production up without a problem. and we're actually going to be overproducing even more because they're going to be taking less firewood to heat these houses. So all the stone's there, just waiting for the builders to finish it up. Excellent. So a farmer has died right after we just had another adult come of age, or student come of age as an adult. And we have another merchant show up. So let's see what they have. Ooh, they have chestnut seeds. Okay. So what was it? 625, I believe, was the magic number. Indeed it was. So we'll grab those chestnut seeds, send them on their way. Come check in here. Let's turn this firewood way down. We'll keep it at 150 for now. I know that's a little less, that's going to put a little bit more back. That's fine. So now we have chestnut seeds. So now we can build another orchard. So let's come down here. And where's food production, orchard? I believe 15 by 15 is the maximum orchard. So we have the chestnut orchard queued up. Reserve of firewood is low, that's fine. Get the road around the orchard here. Like so. We'll finish the road around our pasture. And finish the road around this pasture as well. Right like so. Firewood is low. Again, I'm not worried about it. We will get caught back up. I'm sure we will get caught back up. So, what I think, we're going to rotate our orchards around once this gets finished. Become an adult, is working as a laborer. Sure, sure. One more thing. Come on, guys. Okay, so we are actually going to bring peaches here. We're going to make cherries here. And then we are going to do chestnuts here and pecans here. Right like so. We're up to 35 chickens, which is excellent. We're up to 6 cattle, also excellent. Oh yeah, see, we're recovering on the firewood front now. We have a ton of extra laborers, so we can actually start improving these other areas. So we can go up to 5 of each of these. And let's actually go up to 2 vendors so that our people coming to the marketplace can get their stuff quicker, more readily. Everything looks excellent. Let's start thinking about a hospital. Which is always a good thing to have. Let's put the hospital right here. It's not too far away from down here, and it's pretty close up here. It's a nice centralized location. So we'll start getting that hospital built, which is always a good thing. You want to keep your people nice and healthy. What else? Maybe it's time to start thinking about the tavern? Maybe? We're definitely okay on the food front right now. So let's go ahead and see about getting one queued up. Let's flip it around. And we'll get it right next to the marketplace. And we have another merchant show up. What do they have? They are not all, I mean, they're just basic orders. We could order seeds from them. I don't think we're going to right now, because we're working on rebuilding our trading reserve. So let's go ahead and just... Oh, they are willing to take our food, though. They have beans. So let's trade 500 beans for 500 squash. How's that sound? That sounds pretty good to me. They also have onions. That's fine. Just give it a little bit of food variety. Okay, we're still working on the hospital. And late summer. I think next spring. Oh, we've actually hit the firewood limit, so let's go ahead, find the firewood. Let's crank that up to... Let's go for an even 300. How's that sound? 300. Okay. Right when spring starts to roll around, I think we're going to start turning these houses into stone houses as well. Did we bring that firewood over? No, we did not. Okay. Excellent. So we're in early autumn, beginning our harvest. Oh, we need more farmers. I forgot we had built another thing, so we need more farmers. So hopefully we actually harvest our entire crop, because we were working short-handed. Yeah, looks like we'll probably be alright. Foresters died. So how many graves do we have left then? Let's go check that. 26 graves, we're still okay. We need a doctor. A physician. Go down to one builder and we'll go up to a physician. I think we easily support that. Now if we just got another influx of laborers, that would be great. Ooh, we had another death. Stonecutter was crushed by the rock. That's never good. 79% remaining. 74% remaining. So those are still good. We're only at 15 students. Everything's still going well. We are easily going to make it through the winter. Let's go check our animals. We're up to 7 cattle and 63 chickens. So we're actually over our chickens, so they're going to start slaughtering chickens for food. Excellent. We could crank this up to 66. Just why not? We're already right there. Might as well get it up to the maximum. We have 7 cows. Everything's looking excellent. we don't have someone working at the tavern. So we can make ale with apples, berries, cherries. We can make it with peaches, with wheat. Interesting. What we could probably do is do wheat and then build another wheat field. But we're not gonna work. We need more workers first. Because if we are going to build a second wheat field, we're going to need, you know, more farmers, and then we need someone to actually work the brewer. Which we probably don't actually need to build the second wheat field. Because we are, I mean, we're doing really well in food. Okay, so we're in spring. Let's go ahead and queue up 2 of these houses to be converted to stone. And we'll go see what the merchant has brought. So they have wheat seeds, they have plum seeds. And they will take our food. So let's go for the plums. They have potatoes. They brought more beans. So let's pop in all 300 of our pumpkin, all 500 of our squash, whoop, that's a 6, 500 of our wheat, and then, so we have 300 firewood. So total that I'm willing to trade is 200 or 2,500. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do it. We'll get the plum seeds. Dismiss. That means we need another orchard out here. So let's go ahead and queue that up. Right, like so. 15. Now wait a second. So that ended up being 14 by 15. Okay, well, that's still in our size for orchards, so we'll do another 14 by 15 that way. Surrounded by the road. Right, like so. And unpause. We'll end up building plums there. But I'm going to put a cut in here, guys. Everything's going really well. We just need to wait for another influx of laborers. And we can start getting the tavern going, alcohol producing, get our happiness up. We have plenty of food. Our chicken pasture's amazingly productive. Our cattle pasture is getting there. Yeah, everything's going really well right now, guys. So I hope you enjoyed. Hope you come back for the next episode, and I'll catch you on the flip side. And if you turn, you get got, or turn up shop by the cop who put the drop on your pops. It's fucked up cause you're poisoning your community by profiteering narcotics abuse. And put it in raps for YouTube views. That same kid who sits on YouTube views you like Zeus as you introduce him to a fucking noose. Lang City, Southside, we outside and we listening. The dark tales in this concrete speak to us, so listen in. From South Queen to J Block, this war music so hard to ignore and confuse it. This is war music. Willy Blaze, I'll choke you properly and stoke the stroke that broke your prophecy. You probably croak your mama's dreams. They promised me monopoly, but turned to robbery sloppily. Cause honestly, the world already on fucking top of me.